Hey there, I hope you like the picture right there of the pink horse. Thought that'd be a great backdrop for today's talk. I want to let you know a strategy to deal with stress. Now, stress can come in a lot of shapes, forms, and things like that. We have obviously emotional stress, psychological stress, chemical stress, which maybe you don't think about, and then physical stress, mind, body, spirit connection. Go whatever direction you want to with that, but all of those do matter. It's science. In the future, I'm excited to share with you guys via virtually, but also possibly in person. I want to do some classes on diving into this science of the nervous system, functional neurology, and how you can be a healthier, better version of you. And it starts with managing some of those things on your own. Don't be dependent on someone outside of yourself. For example, someone like me, a massage therapist who does great massage work, to take care of everything for you, right? There's too many minutes, hours, and days between those sessions. You need to manage things the best you can on your own. One of the methods that I'm gonna talk about today is called box breathing. Now, anybody who's been in my office, possibly I've coached you a little bit. Some people don't need it, some people do, but on abdominal breathing, so what we call belly breathing, which is the proper way to breathe. That's not what we're gonna focus on today, but just know that abdominal breathing, feeling the expansion through your belly, through your back, is the best way to breathe, which is opposite of chest breathing, where you feel everything come up through your shoulders, rib cage, and neck. Okay, so that's point number one. But box breathing has been shown, and studies have shown it can do a lot of awesome things, not only for physical stress, if we hold tension up in our necks and all that kind of stuff, but also emotional, psychological stress. So it's used across many professions to help people cope and deal with stress. It's been shown to decrease cortisol levels, for example, which cortisol, if you know, is one of the main stress hormones. So it's released in stressful situations. You can't necessarily control that in the moment of a fight or flight, mechanism if a bear is chasing you down the road or something. But too many of us have high cortisol levels, high adrenaline, because we're just always on the go. We're always doing something, or maybe we just have a lot of stress in our lives. So what box breathing is think of a box. You have 4 equal sides. So you're going to relax yourself, okay? Your jaw, your neck, clear your head. Just inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, okay? If that seems like it's too much, take it down to 3 and do a 3 instead of a 4, okay? So, but inhale for 4 seconds, and then you hold for 4 seconds with that breath in. Then you slowly exhale for 4 seconds and hold for another 4. There's our 4 sides of the box. In for 4, try to breathe through your belly. Hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. So you can really do that in any position, seated, standing, on a car ride, wherever you're at work. But one of the best positions that I recommend, especially if you've had issues with your lower back or a lot of tension in your body, your spine, your neck, is to lay on your back with your legs elevated into what's called the 90-90 position. So where your hips and your knees are both at 90 degrees. So like, for example, with your feet up on a chair or an ottoman or the edge of the couch or something, let your back relax and repeat this box breathing cycle. Best is to do it for 2 to 3 minutes at a time, but even if you have less time, just do it for a minute or so. Try to make this, again, short, simple, reproducible, and with high frequency. So if you can interrupt this stress cycle, this high cortisol hormonal cycle enough, you can really do yourself a lot of good. Give that a try this next week or two. Drop me a message, email me, tell me what kind of results you're having, because I've incorporated this in my own life and I've noticed a big change with just how I overall feel and how I manage stressful situations. Box breathing, look it up or shoot me a message or email with any questions you might have. Take care.